introduce our seventh presenter. Amanda Seccia is coming to us from Binghamton, also just a few hours away from where we stand, most of us anyways. She's in the Learning and Instruction department within the Graduate School of Education. On her free time, she likes to write, read, and teach, which makes sense based on her topic today. She's going to tell us about shifting gears in education to limit the research practice gap. When you're ready, set, pitch.
How does a bicycle ride smoothly over a variety of uphill and downhill terrains? The gears, working in conjunction to adjust for the complexities of the environment. The gears of our education system, educational researchers, teachers, and school districts must work in the same way to be effective, but they're often divided. Researchers often conduct inapplicable, inaccessible studies. Teachers often inadvertently use methods that are not empirically supported, and school districts are often disconnected from student needs. Though these three groups want to improve the educational experience for students, the gap between these gears can create a bumpy ride. There have been efforts to bring the gears together, like the formation of research practice partnerships. These partnerships are long-term collaborations between researchers, teachers, and districts designed to find problems in practice and together investigate ways to improve schools. What remains unclear is the extent that these partnerships can bring the gears together. The goal of my work as an educational researcher is to see how a research practice partnership here at UB can bring together local researchers, teachers, and the Buffalo Public School District. The UB Teacher Residency Program is a research practice partnership that prepares pre-service teachers to teach specifically in the urban Buffalo community. Pre-service teachers co-teach alongside a Buffalo Public School teacher for a full year while supervised by district leaders and UB researchers and while taking classes. For 1 year, I interviewed, surveyed, and observed residency stakeholders to see how collaboration between a research-invested university and an urban school district can bring these gears together. So far, I found that there are gaps in assumptions and perspectives between these groups, but I also found that this type of partnership does help UB researchers understand the needs of the district, and researchers and practitioners engage in frequent productive interactions. UB researchers started basing their work off of the needs of the district, and district leaders and teachers worked with researchers to more regularly implement evidence-based strategies into their classrooms. Overall, symbiotic relationships and a sense of community formed between these three groups. So my work shows that when educators collaboratively train pre-service teachers through a teacher residency research practice partnership, the gears of education can work in unison. In the future, we can use this residency model as a structure to help other institutions oil the gears in their communities and bring together their local researchers, teachers, and districts. And we can see how this type of partnership can impact student learning in the long run. Thank you.